All right, so let's open our books on page on students book. We haven't finished. Hopefully we finish this week. And we will be checking unit 10. Unit 10, we were left here, present simple and present continuous, no? Who's who at their exhibition. You practice this part and we identify present simple as well as present continuous, no? We know that present simple, we use the auxiliary does or do plus a verb in infinitive. Whereas in present continuous, it is the verb to be, am, is, or are, and ing form. No, the first WH question plus verb to be plus a subject plus the verb in ing. On the other case, do does, WH question, do does, subject, and the verb infinitive. Yep. And we didn't do the next page. Hopefully you have practiced all what I have sent, because if you don't practice, well, it's going to complicate it. It's going to be complicated, especially because we have an exam coming probably on Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, probably on Monday or Tuesday. We haven't decided. I haven't decided yet. No lo he decidido, pero esperemos terminar el jueves this unit and we do the exam. Okay, whose is this? Whose this is? Look at the picture of the art exhibitions and find this thing. A black hat, a green bag, a pair of black glasses, a brochure, a pink scarf, a glass of champagne, and a bow tie. Yeah. So can you find this object in the picture, please? I'll be back. Yeah. Find these objects in the pictures, guys. So who is this? Have you found the objects? Ya encontramos objects. Some of them, algunos sí. A black hat, green bag, pair of black glasses, a glass of champagne, a bow tie, a brochure, a pink scarf. We are going to, or you are going to tell me who is this, who are these objects? If you notice, it is similar to the question who. This question, who, similar, but actually it's not similar. Whose is when we don't know the person, we don't know the person. Who is that guy over there? Who is chatting? Who is laughing? Ah, yeah. Aquí sí es a person. We want to know the person. And this one, whose, it talks about possession. What about the black hat? The black hat. Aquí está el black hat. So who is the black hat? Or who does it belong to? ¿A quién le pertenece? This guy, what was his name? ¿Cómo se llama este?
Anton.
Sorry? Can you repeat?
Pero que voy a pintar el otro porque creo que se llama un color morado.
Yeah. So, who's this guy? ¿Quién es ese tipo? Do you remember?
Anton.
Anton.
Anton, of course. Very good. What about a green bag? ¿Ya la encontraron? A green bag. So who is this? Who's this greenback?
Charlotte.
Yes, correct. What about a pink scarf? A pink scarf. Who's this?
Elena.
Helenas. Very good. Helenas, Antons, Charlotte's, correct. What about the brochure? Aquí está el brochure.
What is brochure, teacher?
Brochure, it's tríptico. Tríptico, lo que te dan en el museum. In a tour, they give you like a booklet.
Okay.
Pequeño librito. Sometimes it's the map or the description of the place. So that's a brochure. So who's this brochure? ¿De quién es? Hello.
Leon and Peter.
Leon and Peters.
Peter.
Yeah, correct. What about the black glasses? Who's the black glasses? Who are? Charlotte. Very good. And what about the bow tie? El moño, bow tie.
Eric.
Eric's. Yeah, correct. And finally, the glass of champagne.
Helena's.
Helena's. Very good, guys. Yeah, so no es lo mismo quién es, de quién es. Yeah, de quién es, who is the it. No? And you mentioned the thing. For example, if I tell you, who is this phone? Who is this phone?
The teacher.
Teachers, yeah. Enrique's teachers, very good. What about this class? This English class? Who is this English class?
All of us.
All of us, our. Yes, correct. Ours. Yeah. No es lo mismo whose. Suenan igual. Yeah, they sound the same, but they are different, ¿no? Cuando menciona el otro con apóstrofe S, WHO apóstrofe S, I don't know the person. I would like to know who is the person. Yeah. Okay, so let's have more examples. Yeah, listen to the questions and complete the answers with his, hers or theirs. Yeah, nos empiezan a introducir los possessive pronouns. Un possessive pronoun, for example, this is my phone. Yeah, this is my phone, possessive adjective. This is his, ¿no? O hers, es de él o de ella. Cuando ya no quiero mencionar otra vez el object, decimos los possessive pronouns. His, hers, theirs, ours, etc. Listen and complete.
10.8. Whose is it? 1.
Whose is the black hat?
It's Anton's.
Whose is the black hat?
It's his.
2.
Whose are the glasses?
They're Charlotte's.
Whose are the glasses?
They're hers.
3.
Whose is the brochure?
It's Leon's and Peter's.
Whose is the brochure?
It's theirs.
So remember, apostrophes indicate possession. Cuando queremos saber exactamente la persona and be more specific, we say the name and apostrophe. ¿No? This is Enrique's phone. Si no queremos saber o no quiero decir exactamente de quién es de él. Es de él, it's his. Yep, that's why it's his. One more time.
10.8.
Two.
Whose is it? 2.
Whose are the glasses?
They're Charlotte's.
Whose are the glasses?
They're hers.
3.
Whose is the brochure?
It's Leon's and Peter's.
Whose is the brochure?
It's theirs.
Yes, so it is like that. Su de él, su de ella y de ellos. Mhm. Okay, so give something of yours to the teacher. Well, unfortunately, you are not here. It's impossible. The teacher will ask about the object. Answer the possessive pronoun, no? For example, whose jacket is this? Ah, it's hers. It's Tina's. It's Estrella's jacket. Who is this pencil? Ah, it's Marcos or it's his. Yeah, it's. Is it yours, Tina? It's mine. So, well, it's impossible here, class, unfortunately, ¿no? Entonces ya tenemos aquí todos los subject pronouns, o más bien all these included, ¿no? Ya sabemos los subject pronouns, van al principio de una oración, at the beginning of a sentence, always, I am Enrique, you are my friend, he is a nice person, he works in the evening, she is listening to the teacher. Yeah, so they always go at the beginning of a sentence. Subject pronouns, como su nombre lo dice, subject, sujeto. Yeah. Object pronouns, similar to subject, but they go after a preposition or after a verb. For example, I want her to clean her room. Yeah, I want, en vez de decir she, porque no es subject, decimos her. Yeah. O si fuera a man, I want him to clean his room. Quiero que limpie su habitación, ¿no? O this is for us. This is for us. Me and my friends. Yeah. So they go after a verb. Aquí está el verbo. After a verb o after a preposition. ¿Vale? Object pronouns. Los objetos indirectos en español. Possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives. We have my, your, his, her, our, their. You need something. My pencil case. My pencil case. Our class. Our class is in English. Celeste TV or its TV. Yeah, sorry. It's TV. Yeah. So after possessive adjectives, necesitamos, we need a noun, a person, an animal, an object, a thing in general, whatever. Yeah. But we need something after that. Los possessive pronouns, no, they don't need anything. Yeah, my, yours, his, hers, theirs. Normalmente siempre son mencionados antes por el possessive adjectives. Is this your pencil case? No, it's not mine. It's hers. Es de ella. It's hers. Is this your bread? Is this your patty's bread or hamburger bread? No, it isn't ours. It isn't ours. It's his. Or it's them, theirs, perdón, theirs. ¿Ya? Normalmente siempre mencionamos y ya que hayamos mencionado, ya no volvemos a decir el objeto, ya, the object. Okay, so it was a long explanation. So sorry about that. Yeah, it was a long explanation, but it has to be like that. ¿vale? Yeah, who's asked about possession, ¿no? Whose hat is this? Who is that? Es cuando ya podemos usar los possessive pronouns. Con la pregunta whose, ya podemos usar los possessive pronouns. Yeah. It's my hat o it's mine. Nada más que dice aquí, careful, careful guys, is the same pronunciation as this one. Yeah. Lo mismo, solamente cambia escrito. ¿Cómo voy a saber el context? Yeah. The context is going to tell me which one is this. Yeah. Whose aquí indicates possession de quién es o de a quién le pertenece esto. Y aquí, ¿quién es la persona que hace la acción? Who is the person? Yeah, I don't know the person. That's why I ask, who's your teacher? Oh, the teacher is Enrique. Yeah. Who is writing? Ah, me teacher. I am writing. Who is wearing a black dress? Oh, Yuritsi is wearing a black dress. No? So that's the difference. You want to know the person. Here también se puede decir que queremos saber de quién es o quién es la persona. Pero, but it is more like possession here. Yeah. I ask about objects. I ask about objects. Okay, guys. All right. So time to practice. Let's put that in practice with the next exercise. So practice yours or mine. Choose the correct word to compare answers. Yeah. Choose the correct word. And after you compare answer, but do it individual. Shall I give you an example? Yes. Your house is bigger than mine. Yep. No puede ser my porque tendría que volver a repetir my house. Yeah. Podría ser my house, pero it's not here, so that's why it is correct. Do the rest. ¿Cómo van? Finish, guys? Not yet. One more minute. All right, guys. So let's check together. Yvonne, please, Georgina, number 2. Are you there? Hiya. Estrella, please, number 2. No? Anyone? Number 2?
Me, teacher.
Okay.
Do you like their house better than his?
Like this?
Yes.
It is correct. Thank you very much. Number 3, any volunteer? Dice yo?
Me, teacher.
Okay.
Your garden is smaller than theirs.
Like this?
Yes.
Correct. Thank you. Number 4.
Me.
Oh, yes, lady.
My children are older than her.
Her? More or less. The first one is correct, but the second one, hers. Yes, Estrella?
This book isn't mine. Is it yours?
Correct. Thank you. Number 6, anyone?
Me, teacher.
Yes, sir.
Who is dictionary is this? Isn't it him?
Is it him?
Yes.
But
Ah,
same
who is
pronunciation, the first one or the second one?
house? There. The
Sorry?
first.
The first?
First.
Okay. Almost correct. Almost correct. Almost correct. So it is his. Next, number 7.
Who's talking to your sister?
But which one? The first or the second?
Second. Second.
Okay. Like this.
Yes.
Correct. Thank you. Any other person who would like to participate, who hasn't participated yet?
Who's going to her party tonight?
The first or the
Second.
second?
Second.
Okay. Like this?
Yes.
Correct. Thank you. Finally,
Me. And whose dog is that in our garden?
but which one? The first or the second?
First.
Like this? Correct. Thank you. Yeah. Very good, guys. Recuerden, va a venir un exercise de estos en el examen. Así que pay attention. Acuérdense de quién y quién. Yeah? De quién, possession, and a person who is doing the action. Who is doing the action? ¿Vale? Okay, so whose or whose? Listen to the sentence.
10.9. Whose or whose?
Write either the one you think according to the listening. For example, I think number 1 is whose. Okay. Number 2, I think number 2 is whose. ¿Vale? Vayan anotándolos así.
A.
That's an amazing video game. Who's winning?
B.
Wow, look at that sports car. Whose is it?
C.
Whose phone is this? It's not mine.
D.
I'm going to the pub. Who's coming?
E.
Do you know whose scarf this is?
F.
Who's the tallest in our class?
G.
Ava and Lena are identical twins. I can never tell who's who.
H.
There are books all over the floor. Whose are they?
Okay, so one more time. Son por letras. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
10.9. Whose or whose? A.
That's an amazing video game. Who's winning?
B.
Okay, that's an amazing video game. Who's winning? With apostrophe or no apostrophe?
With apostrophe.
Yes, correct. Who is winning? Who is winning? ¿Quién está ganando? Okay, letter A, it's whose.
Wow, look at that sports car. Wow, look at that sports car. Whose is it?
With apostrophe or no apostrophe?
No, apostrophe.
No.
Apostrophe.
Yes, exactly. Who's that car? Yeah, who's that car? Correct. Number 3. No, letter C, sorry.
C.
Whose phone is this? It's not mine.
With apostrophe or no apostrophe?
With. No apostrophe.
No.
No apostrophe.
Yes, exactly. Whose phone is this? Whose phone? Normalmente cuando escuchan whose, without apostrophe, después de whose viene el objeto. O tal vez persona también, no necesariamente. Whose brother is this? Ah, it's my brother. Whose sister is this? Ya. Y cuando escuchamos esto, ya sea que es ing, ing, or other thing. Number 4. No, sorry, letter D.
D.
I'm going to the pub. Who's coming?
Apostrophe or no apostrophe? I'm going to the pub. Who's coming?
With apostrophe.
Yes, correct. Who is coming? ¿Ya vieron? Después de aquí viene un verb in ing. Perfect. Next, letter E.
E.
Do you know whose scarf this is?
Do you know whose scarf is this? With apostrophe or no apostrophe?
No apostrophe.
No apostrophe.
No apostrophe. Yes, correct. Whose scarf? Next.
F.
Who's the tallest in our class?
With apostrophe or no apostrophe? Who's the tallest in our class?
With apostrophe.
Yes, correct. ¿Quién es el más alto? Who's the tallest? Next.
G.
Ava and Lena are identical twins. I can never tell who's who.
Eva and Nina are identical twins. I can never tell who's who.
With apostrophe.
Or no apostrophe?
With apostrophe.
With apostrophe, exactly. Who's? Who's? ¿Quién es quién? Yeah, correct.
H.
There are books all over the floor. Whose are they?
There are books all over the floor. Who are they? Apostrophe or no apostrophe?
No apostrophe.
No apóstrofo. ¿De quién son esos libros? Exactly. All right, so let's do the final activity. It says listen and complete the conversation. Listen and complete the conversation. And practice it with a partner. But maybe we are not going to practice.
10.10. Whose is it?
Whose is this tennis racket?
It's mine.
What's it doing here?
I'm playing tennis this afternoon.
Oh, have a good game.
One more time.
10.10. Whose is it?
Whose is this tennis racket?
It's mine.
What's it doing here?
I'm playing tennis this afternoon.
Oh, have a good game.
Okay, so whose is this tennis racket? Because we need to know the the object owner. It is mine. What is it doing here? I'm playing tennis this afternoon. Have a good game. Have a good game. All right. So if you notice here, there is another use. There is another use of present continuous. I'm playing tennis this afternoon. This afternoon no es que esté pasando ahorita. It's not happening now, but it's happening soon. It's happening very, very soon. No? So the present continuous can also describe activities happening in the near future. In the near future. Or sometimes there is no difference between going to and present continuous. So if I ask you, oh guys, what are you doing this weekend? This Saturday. Oh, I'm meeting my friends. O también pueden decir, I'm going to meet my friends. Las dos son correctas. I'm going to meet my friends or I'm meeting my friends. What are you doing after the class? What are you doing after my class, guys? I am preparing a hamburger. Of course. What are you doing after my class? I'm going out. I'm having dinner. What are you doing after my class? Hello. Hiya.
I'm doing my homework.
Yeah. English homework?
My university's homework.
Yeah, no worries. What are you doing, guys? Yvonne, Marco, Chiri, Samuel, Catherine.
I'm going to go to work.
I'm going to work, correct. Or I'm working. Anyone else who would like to participate?
I'm going to the gym.
Yes, to be fit. That's great. Any other who would like to participate?
I'm going to play football.
I'm going to play football. ¿Cómo cambiaremos esa oración?
¿Le quitamos el ing? No. Playing, ¿no? Porque ya le puse going.
Oh.
I'm going to play football.
Playing football, correct. Thank you, guys. Okay, so next, let's do. Sorry, my phone is ringing. Yeah, you are more important. So make more conversation with with your partner. But maybe we're going to practice this tomorrow. ¿Vale? Como ven, ya nada más nos queda el reading and vocabulary and speaking. ¿Vale? hopefully tomorrow we finish para que nos dé tiempo de practicar lo que va a ser su oral exam. Ya les había comentado que su oral exam va a ser una descripción de 2 imágenes, yeah, 2 pictures, right? In these pictures, you have to describe what's happening either with present simple or present continuous, and also using comparatives or superlatives. No? For example, let's have a look at example. These people are cycling. He's wearing a blue shirt. He's listening to music as well. She never listens to music while she's cycling. The man is better cycler than the girl, but she is faster. She is faster. ¿Vale? Entonces, más o menos así. ¿Ya? You have to describe 2 pictures. Puede ser 1 picture and describing all what's happening. ¿Vale? De todos modos, les voy a dar un ejemplo el jueves, ¿ya? Para que lo empiecen a trabajar el fin de semana, ¿ya? At the weekend. Y la siguiente semana será nuestro examen, ¿vale? Okay, guys, so don't miss the class. See you tomorrow, guys. Have a nice day.